Excuse me, sir, I had a bit of a favor to ask. Did you have a moment? I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of lost around here, and I was wondering if there was something you could perhaps do for me. I'm looking for my pet chicken, and I was wondering if you might know. Okay, I think that you cannot help me. I will look on my... Oh my gosh! Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. Welcome back to Only One Command, a Minecraft Redstone series where I showcase to you amazing vanilla mods, redstone mods, commands for Minecraft 1.8 that you can add to your world with the pasting of one command block command, which you'll be able to find in the description of this video. Today we have with us our buddy Drumstick, and he is freaking out right now. Why you got all that stuff on, man? I suppose that's a good reason. Today we're going to be showing off Dragon 14's Ogres, Mages, Vampires. All three different mobs that will be added to your Minecraft world with the paste of one command block. That's all you need. So we're going to be showcasing this amazing command today. First thing you're going to need, of course, is a command block. If you want to know how to get yourself a command block, it is very simple. You just do /give @p or your username. Type in COMM, just press tab on your keyboard, press enter, bada boom, bada bing, you got yourself your command block right here. Get yourself a button to activate the command as well, and with the press of a button, well, a place of a block, place of a button, paste of a command, just like that, done. Look at all that text, man, it's insane. Are you ready for this, dude? Oh no, and it's about to be night. Let's just, no, we can keep it night. I think we're fine, buddy. Just press the button and check out what begins to happen. A series of commands all start spawning in, giving way to the rest of the code for this awesome mod. Either way, guys, hope you enjoy the Only One Command series. If you do and you want to see more, make sure you drop a like on the video. If we get 1,500 likes for mobs in vanilla Minecraft, then I will make sure we get some more Only One Command coming at you very soon. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, okay? Alright, now that we are all completely spawned in, you might be wise to label, you know, what this is, because if you add a bunch of these to your world, which is entirely possible, it's easier to get, you know, lost in what is which. So we've got mages, vampires, oh baby, and ogres. Now this is actually really fun. I'm going to give you a few stats about each mob first, and then I'm actually going to show them off in game real quick. So now I'm going to give you a basic rundown of the three different mobs that this command block adds. You can skip to the times to actually see them in-game if you don't want to listen to this, but you know, it'd be really cool if you did. Anyways, first one we're going to start with today are the vampires. Now here's a picture of them, as you can see. Vampires will spawn 3% of the time a normal skeleton might spawn, and only mostly in caves. They can also randomly turn into bats, or turn from bats back into their vampire self. They can only be killed while in bat form or with an extremely powerful sword and or with strength 2 as well. And very occasionally, they'll drop a vampire fang. When upon touching it, you will contract vampirism. Ooh. The second mob that this command block adds are ogres. Ogres are extremely rare mob spawns, and they'll only spawn on the surface of the world, so you're not going to see them in caves or anything like that. Ogres are just extremely strong zombies, and they can break through blocks and jump extra high in their attempts to reach you. It's some pretty scary stuff. The final mob, and easily the most intimidating, are the mages. They have a 3% chance of spawning mostly in caves. They are a force to be reckoned with. They have 5 different attacks that I literally don't even want to spoil here. You have to see them for yourself because I suck like that. I'm just saying. You gotta check it out. Alright, we're back, and Drumstick does not look any more excited about this than he did before, do you? No, I don't think so. Here, man, why don't you just go on lookout, okay? You do your thing, I'm gonna do mine. So, now that you've seen a little bit more about the mobs, we can actually show you a cool way of spawning them in if you just want to mess with them in creative mode, because that is how we're going to see all of them in game right now. Grab yourself an anvil, grab yourself 2 different zombie eggs. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, he's freaking out now. He's just like, what the heck is going on here? And get yourself 1 skeleton egg, and then just rename them as the following. To get yourself an ogre, you just name it ogre. To get yourself a vampire, rename the skeleton egg vampire. And you might have guessed it, to get yourself a mage, you name it mage. And now we have spawn eggs of these custom mobs in game right now. So I guess we can go ahead and start with, let's start with the vampire. The vampire's cool. You spawn in a vampire, just like that, the mob instantly turns into the real vampire. This is the vampire mob that we were just talking about in-game. They have a 3% chance of spawning in caves, as you heard, so they are going to be kind of rare. Now, the thing about it is you need to have a sharpness 5 sword in order to kill these guys, or smite, and you also need to have strength 2, because they heal almost instantly. You cannot kill them even if you try, if they're in their vampire form. The moment they turn into their bat form, which is what just happened here, that is when they're vulnerable. So this is one of the ideal times. Oh my gosh, where'd he go? Oh, I just lost him. Where'd he go? I don't even, oh, wow, this is a sneaky fella. You know what? Let me get some armor on and see how strong this guy really is. Alright, so we're a little bit more prepared now. We've got full diamond armor with prot 1, a sword with sharpness 5 on it. Ooh, baby. And 64 golden apples. And I think we're ready to try and take on at least one at once. I don't think that's going to be an issue. What about you? Well, I'm glad you share my confidence, buddy. But let's go ahead and give it a shot. We're going to spawn one in first. And then we're going to just quickly switch into game mode 0 and see how we do. Okay, so right off the bat, it is very true. I have a sharpness 5, and there's nothing I can do right now to kill this guy. You have to run from him. I'm glad I have these apples with me, because he's actually doing good damage as well. See, this is exactly what I mean. We have a smite 5 and a sharpness 5. These are 2 different swords, both trying with the same thing. Nothing is happening. Oh, well, I'll be darned. It looks like we killed him. And we got ourselves a vampire skull as well. I wonder what this could mean. Okay, I think what happened was that we accidentally used the smite, right? Okay, and that is stronger than sharpness on these guys. So we're going to stick with sharpness only. This is sharpness 5 only, and I want to see if we can kill him. Because, oh, see, he just turned into a bat, and this is the best time to kill him while he's weak. See, now he's dead. That guy won't come back. Now I need to find out where that other dude ran off to. That was extremely confusing. I'm going to set it to night again here. Oh, I think I hear him. I hear you, man. Get out of here. Now we're gonna have to spawn in another one. Boom. Okay, back to game mode 0. Now let's see if we can take him out. Once again, diamond sword. Hopefully he does not transform this time. I want to see if I can kill him with just my sword. Because when I, looked at the mod instructions, it appeared as though you can only kill him if you either have strength or, like I said, maybe smite. Smite might work better on these guys. It looks like it does, but either way, if you just grab yourself a strength 2 potion as well, where the heck did he just go? Did he? Oh, he turned into a bat. See, these guys are so sneaky. The best time to kill them is when they're in a bat form. I cannot see the bat right now because there is a glare on my screen, but I hear him somewhere. Oh, this is scary. This is like really scary, dude. This is a fun mob. Oh my gosh, I gotta kill him. Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay, so here, potion of strength. This is my sharpness 5. Oh my, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? Right as I'm trying to show off you dying. Alright, here he is. Here he is. I got my strength 2 and my sharpness 5. And just like that, as we saw, you get yourself a vampire skull. Now, sometimes vampires will drop a vampire fang. And I'm going to try and kill a few until I get that. Okay, it took a lot. It took a lot of vampires, but we got ourselves exactly what we were looking for. I want to show you what happens in game mode 0, though, in survival mode, when you get this sucker. It's pretty incredible, impressive stuff. I like it. So, You have contracted vampirism. Name a bone undead last right to build immunity against the disease. If you want it, here's an interesting trade-off with the Vampire Fang. The Vampire Fang gives you speed, resistance, jump boost, and hunger. I'm not sure if you keep them if you hold on to it. It looks like you do. So the moment you touch this Vampire Bone, or this Vampire Fang, you will have yourself permanent resistance, speed, and jump boost. However, you'll always be hungry. And I gotta say, buddy, you're looking real tasty right now. So, depending on what you value, this actually might be a good thing. However, as it said, if you want to get rid of the effect, you just name a bone. I believe it was, undead last right. Put that on you. And just like that, the effect will stop. So, hey, that's a fun thing to keep on you in your ender chest for whenever you want this effect, because it can be very useful. I think so anyways. I don't know about this guy, but that is basically the vampire, and it's one of the coolest mobs I've seen. Especially because it's not even a mod. It's wild stuff. Next up, we're going to show you the ogre, and I don't think Drumstick is too excited. Oh, jeez, we're about to be ambushed. Good thing I've got my sharpness 5. Oh, my strength 2 literally just ran out. And this is just an extremely rare... Oh, a little baby one. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be... Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. He is extremely fast. Look at him. Look at him. He's just breaking blocks to get through to me. Oh, no. That ogre is not going to be able to get me now. Look at him. He is just jumping. Oh my gosh. The ogre, if you did not guess, can literally break blocks as he attempts to get to you. He has extremely high knockback defense so that even when you try and push him back, he won't really get pushed back. Do you see what I mean right now? He's not being pushed back. So, wow. He's doing some serious damage. You can count on him to break blocks as he tries to get you. These are extremely rare. It's basically just a much stronger version of a zombie. And he will stop at nothing to get... Let's see if we can get a regular ogre. There we go. Okay, so here's a zombie friend. So, this is a little more realistic of what you might run into, because I feel like that was very rare to get a little baby one. They will just break through blocks, and they've got a crazy high jump. If you try and escape, watch. I bet you he can scale this over here. Come on, buddy. Let's see ya. Do your best, huh? I'll have no problem. He'll probably break a few blocks on the... See, you see what I mean? Look at this. He gets to you so quickly, and you can't really knock him back. Oh, man! And he just summoned a minion friend or something. I literally think that's what... Oh, jeez. Please don't kill me. I gotta bust out the strength, too, for this one, I'll tell you that. Alright, friend. Let's see how you do now. Oh, okay. He's probably almost already dead. Let's see how long it takes for him to die when it is just a strength 2 potion. Time, set, night. Let's try out an ogre friend again real quick. So I got extremely strong sword, and I also have strength 2. So not much of a threat, but you're probably not going to always have these things at once. So we're going to try and get our ogre friend to break through this insanely thick wall right now. So come on. Get a nice dear ogre friend, and we're going to go into game mode 0 to see what happens. Come on. He's either going to jump up here, or he's just going to break right through. There's a chance... Is he going right through? He may very well be. Or he may have just lost his sight. Yeah, it looks like he did. Well, shucks. But look at this. I want to get him all the way. Oh! Oh, baby! We're going to try this again. Hey, come on, friend. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He loves it. We're going to even put this higher so that he can't jump up from this side. Will he just break through? It looks as though... Where has he gone? Hey, I'm up here, you fool. Come on, punk. What you gonna do, huh? He's like, how do I get up, George? How do I get up, George? You don't know how to do anything, man. You monster. Okay, yeah, he's actually very strong. He's very strong. 4 hearts of damage. Actually, I think 5 hearts of damage in 1 hit. So you better be careful if you run into any ogres. But I bet you find a pack of 4, which will probably literally never happen because they're so rare to begin with. you might not win, you know? You know what I mean? Like, they took me down a good amount, and he was still alive. But that is basically the Ogre. Now, finally, we have ourselves the Mage. Now, this one is easily my favorite one. I also think it looks the coolest out of all the mobs that can spawn in. Check out this guy. This is the Mage. And the Mage, here's one of its first attacks. Right off the bat, it summons in flames, flying little particles through the sky that create a fire path wherever they land. Here's another one. This is a great example. Lightning. It will randomly spawn around the Mage at any time. Look at this. I want him to get hit. Come on, get Shrek. Here's another attack he does. Explosion. He summons in creepers that have an extremely long fuse. Wow, that was funny. And also have a very short blast radius. So they act as kind of like little bombs. They're not as strong as creeper explosions. But here is the flame attack again. There's a total of 5 attacks. I'm trying to see. There's the lightning again. All right, we got to see if we can get him to get defense. So if you get too close to the Mage, he will actually spawn in. Yep, see, here's the attack here. He will spawn in potions that will splash you and do tons of damage. It looks as though Drumstick is not having much of a problem here. I guess that's a good thing here. Oh, and I've contracted vampirism. This is not a good thing. Now, the final thing that you can have done to you is to get hit by a flaming wand. So I'm going to see if I can get that to happen to me right now that I'm in game mode 0. And I'm actually curious to see how well I can fight this guy right now. We'll see if he hits me. Maybe that's just, yeah, see, that's just the attack. Oh, man, though. I don't think it'll be too big of a... Oh! Okay, maybe. Well, and they just... Oh, jeez! Hey! This is actually very difficult. Wow. Stay back. Holy moly. Uh-oh. This would be so intimidating to run into in the survival. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to have... I need to... Oh, uh-oh. Okay. All right. I learned my lesson, and it shoots you into the sky gravity style, too. I need to have a vanilla mod pack. I'm going to oh, all right. He's been killed. Just like that. The Mage has been vanquished. I think I'm going to go into creative mode. Spawn in a couple more witches. See how funny that looks. Oh, my gosh. If I ran into a little baby Mage, I would lose my mind. This is very dangerous. This is very dangerous, guys. I'm having a lot of good ideas about some fun videos I could do with this mod. If that is something that interests you, you gotta let me know. Stay with me, friend. You're gonna run into some problems if you don't stay nearby. Besides, you're invincible. I'm kind of using you as my meat bag right now. Yes, of course I mean it. This is insane. Let's just spawn in one and see how fast we can kill him. Come on, before any fire. Okay, so he actually dropped his wand. Holds firepower. I want to see what happens if anything happens when I hold this in game mode 0. Does it shoot fireballs or anything? I think it's just a fire aspect, which is oh boy. Oh, let's see what. Okay, so it is a fire aspect. It doesn't look as though it adds any additional damage to you. So it's basically the same as punching, but it's fire aspect, and it doesn't look like it will ever break. So that's actually very useful. Just a little side weapon to just set mobs on fire on. You know, maybe you're going animal hunting and you'd rather just... Oh, did a vampire just spawn in? Oh, I think something just happened here. What's going on? Oh, there's a mage that spawned down here. Yo, this is havoc. I gotta say, this is gonna be real fun. But that's pretty much all there is to the Mage, and that's pretty much all there is to this only one command block. Literally one command block for all this amazing stuff that you can add. Oh my gosh! Wow! Talk about an ambush! There's no... Only one command block for all of this amazingness. Ogres, mages, vampires, new items, a lot of fun, and I cannot believe that a regular mob that you can add to your world right now just killed me with all my OP stuff. This guy wants me dead. I'll tell you what. You guys gotta add this to your world. I know you'll like it. Hopefully you did, and hopefully you liked the video as well. If you did, make sure you do drop a like down on the video over there. It means so much to have your support for the channel. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more only one command block creations. This guy is literally going mad behind me. But other than that, me and Drumstick, we got some preparing to do. Oh, jeez. We'll see you later.